Welcome to the Powers of Mind Hour. I'm Brother Malcolm here to share Enlightenism with you today. A new way to think and live. The greater power of God consciousness in you will change how you think about yourself. Folks, I focus on power, inner mind power, the inner mind journey, the power we have to change how we think and live. We do not have to stay put in the same place that we are in today. We can do something about it. We're born with divine knowledge and power. We're born with it. And it is only when we have been taught by other people to believe in something else that we stop believing in ourselves. Believe in yourself, not the self that's been created by illusions, but the self in you that has not expressed itself yet in your life, not as a self, but as a power in you that's greater than anything you can imagine today. All of the philosophy, psychology, mathematics, all the things that you can think of, this power is greater, and it's in you. And you can access this power whenever you're willing to let go of the illusions in your life, the things that other people have told you about life itself. I write about Enlightenism. I discuss it. I conduct some workshops, not as many, because what I am doing is using this mode of communication to inspire others to go within themselves on the inner journey, the inward path, and discover for themselves something that's unknown to them. A power that is unknown. And if you knew and believed you had this power, you'd act entirely different. With this power, you can never be enslaved by other people. No one can enslave you with your divine knowledge and power. When you believe that all power is outside of you, in the great buildings and the universities around the world, then that's where you go for your power. You believe the more you know about others, the better equipped you are to live successfully in the world. But what we have forgotten is live successfully without pain and suffering. We feel pain. We get angry, we feel powerless, we feel victimized. We have all of these labels that have been associated to us and to other people, and we don't like them, but we realize with the knowledge that we have, we cannot change. We can't change how we think. You can't change how you look at someone. You can't change those beliefs. That's what you have been told by others. Because people really don't want you to change. They don't want you to know and discover this power for yourself, because now you don't need them. Not to tell you about power and clarity. We're interacting in a world where we're all interconnected together. So we need each other, because with all of us dealing with self-knowledge and divine knowledge, we create a paradise. Not only in our lives, but in the lives of others. So all of the places where we feel that there are pain and suffering today, and people talk about all the time a litany of reasons why people are killing each other. Why people are killing each other. No one really wants to talk about why people are killing each other, is because the information that they have been taught by others had led them to the conclusion that they are nothing in life. There's nothing. You can do what you want to do because life has no value. They're unable to escape the poverty, the pain, the things that people they believe have denied them. So life does not matter. And for many of us and people in the world today, we're killing ourselves. Just not with bullets and knives. We're killing ourselves with our actions, our thoughts, and our beliefs. We're killing ourselves with all types of actions that we're taking that are causing us to feel powerless and to live in a world where someone has told you to live your entire life. And at a certain point, you're kicked out of society. They forgot about it. So someone said, well, Brother Malcolm, Brother Malcolm will say, I don't want you to forget me. But that's not the mindset I'm talking about. When you have forgotten who you are, you're already forgotten. See, you have forgotten the power that's in you. You have ignored this power because you were searching for power somewhere else and not using the things of the world to inspire you to understand, I need to question some of these things. I need to ask some questions about what people are teaching me, what I've learned. What does it mean to me? What does it mean to me that someone did something in the past? Not very much if I'm in pain. And we're all in pain, one way or the other. We're all victims of the illusions, with the labels and all of the things we're using to define ourselves and others. Redefine yourself with power and clarity that you were born with. You were not born to be powerless. You are not born to be a powerless person. You are born to be whole, perfect, and complete. You are born with great power. But you have to believe it about yourself, folks. You have to believe it about yourself. I'm writing books and doing things to disseminate the information to as many people as I can. And this book, Enlightenism, is an inspiration, talks about a new way to think and live. Programs that will benefit someone who desires to take care of themselves. It opens up the path in you to work in your mind. Working in the mind is the way to the invisible God consciousness that's in you. And you will discover it within yourself. I'm Brother Malcolm. Thank you for stopping by. I enjoy communicating with all of you. Check out Enlightenism. Work within yourself. You have the divine power and knowledge in you to change how you think and live. I'm Brother Malcolm. Have a great day, folks. Thank you for stopping by.